Imagine living a life where money is no longer a source of stress, but a tool for living the life you've always dreamed of. This is financial freedom. Welcome to the journey of financial freedom. It's a desirable destination and a realistic goal, achievable for anyone willing to adopt certain habits and mindsets. It's about having the financial resources to live the life you want without worrying about money. It's about being in control of your finances rather than them controlling you. Now you might be thinking, that sounds great, but how do I get there? Well, let's look at some real-life examples. Todd Baldwin, a property investor, earns over $1 million a year and believes real estate is the key to building wealth. Brennan Schlagbaum managed to pay off 6 figures in debt and now earns up to $28,000 a month from his finance coaching business. And then there's the couple, Ali and Josh Lupo, planning to retire by 40 by focusing on building their brand. These individuals have one thing in common. They've all achieved financial freedom by adopting certain habits and mindsets. They've set specific financial goals, created budgets, and focused on paying off high-interest debts. They've saved for retirement and emergencies and invested wisely. They've maintained good credit scores, negotiated for discounts, and stayed informed about tax laws and financial news. But it's not just about the money. It's also about distinguishing between wants and needs, taking care of your property and health, and seeking guidance from financial advisors when needed. Remember, achieving financial freedom isn't about having a huge income. It's about how you manage what you have. It's about developing good money habits like setting a budget, clearing debts, paying yourself first, minimizing unnecessary expenses, learning smart ways of investing, starting a side hustle, and building assets rather than liabilities. It's not magic, it's not luck, and it's not reserved for the elite. It's financial freedom, and it's within your reach. Scene script. Yet many of us are far from this ideal. Why? Because we've fallen into financial habits that are holding us back. Picture this. You've just received your paycheck. You're excited, you're happy, you're ready to treat yourself. But hold on. Before you know it, your hard-earned money has vanished into thin air, spent on things you don't even remember buying. This, my friends, is the trap of overspending, a common roadblock on the journey to financial freedom. Let's take another scenario. You have a stable income, but you don't know where your money goes. You're always left wondering at the end of the month, where did it all go? Sounds familiar? This is where the absence of budgeting bites us. Without a clear budget, it's like sailing a ship without a compass. You're bound to get lost. Then there's the "I'll start investing tomorrow" syndrome. But guess what? Tomorrow never comes. Investing is not just for the rich or the financially savvy, it's for everyone. It's for you. By not investing, you're missing out on the magic of compound interest, the eighth wonder of the world, as Albert Einstein once said. And finally, there's the issue of not setting clear financial goals. Imagine running a race without a finish line. Exhausting, right? That's exactly how it feels when you don't have clear financial goals. You're working, earning, spending, but for what? Without a clear destination, the journey can feel endless and frustrating. But fear not, these habits can be changed, and today, you're taking the first step towards doing just that. So, how do you break free from these financial traps? It all starts with changing your habits. Just as Rome wasn't built in a day, the process of achieving financial freedom isn't achieved overnight. It requires persistence, discipline, and most importantly, changing your financial habits. First and foremost, setting a budget is crucial. You need to know where your money is going, and budgeting is a way of keeping track of this. It's like a roadmap for your finances, guiding you towards your financial goals and keeping you away from unnecessary detours. By consistently adhering to a budget, you'll have a clearer picture of your income, expenses, and where you can make adjustments. Paying off debts is another vital step. Debts, especially those with high interest rates, can be a significant drain on your finances. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole at the bottom. The faster you can plug that hole, the faster you can start filling your bucket. Next, it's important to minimize unnecessary expenses. This doesn't mean you have to live a Spartan lifestyle, but rather being mindful of your spending. Do you really need that new pair of shoes? Or can that money be better spent or saved elsewhere? It's about distinguishing between wants and needs. Lastly, investing wisely is a game changer. The money in your savings account won't grow much sitting idle. By investing, you're giving your money the potential to grow. Whether it's stocks, bonds, or real estate, investing can generate passive income and increase your wealth over time. However, remember that all investments come with risks, so it's essential to do your research or seek advice from financial experts. As Carlos Ariel then, A millennial business and finance coach once said, "These habits are meant to help individuals make more sustainable financial choices and achieve financial freedom." It's not about quick fixes or instant results. It's about making small, consistent changes that over time can lead to big results. Remember, the goal isn't to deprive yourself, but to make your money work for you. One of the most effective ways to build wealth and achieve financial freedom is through property investment. Let's dive into some remarkable success stories that illustrate this point. Todd Baldwin, for example, a property investor, rakes in over $1 million a year. He staunchly believes that real estate is the best avenue to amass wealth. Then we have Michael and Olivia Zuber. This dynamic duo owns over 100 rental units, generating over $100,000 a month in rental income. Their story is a testament to the power of property investment as a steady and lucrative source of income. Another inspiring figure is Dana Bull. She's a real estate maven who has achieved financial independence through her portfolio of 22 rental properties. Her story is a shining example of how strategic property investment can lead to a life free from financial constraints. So how does property investment contribute to financial freedom? Well, it's quite simple. When you invest in property, you're essentially buying an asset that can generate a consistent income through rent. As you grow your portfolio, your earnings increase, and over time, these earnings can replace or even surpass your regular job income. Moreover, property investment allows for the appreciation of wealth. As property values increase over time, so does your net worth. This growth in wealth not only boosts your financial security but also offers you the freedom to live life on your own terms. It's also worth noting that property investment offers tax advantages. Rental income is not subject to self-employment tax, and the government offers tax breaks for real estate owners. These benefits, coupled with the potential for high returns, make property investment a lucrative strategy for wealth creation. Now, property investment might seem daunting, especially if you're a beginner. But remember, every expert was once a beginner. With the right knowledge, planning, and strategies, you too can leverage property investment to build your wealth and achieve financial freedom. After all, if Todd, Michael, and Olivia and Dana could do it, why not you? Property investment might seem daunting, but with the right knowledge and strategies, it can be your ticket to financial freedom. But what if you don't have a lot of capital to start with? This is where the power of side hustles comes in. Imagine having an additional stream of income, independent of your main job. This is the essence of a side hustle. It's not just about making a quick buck, it's about leveraging your skills, passions, and time to create an additional income stream that can help you reach your financial goals faster. Take Brennan Schlagbaum, for instance. As highlighted in a Business Insider article, Brennan paid off a six-figure debt and now earns up to $28,000 a month from his finance coaching business, a venture that started as a side hustle. Side hustles offer two main benefits. Firstly, they provide an additional source of income. This extra cash can be crucial in paying off high-interest debt, building an emergency fund, or investing for the future. Secondly, side hustles can evolve into full-time businesses. Brennan's finance coaching business is a perfect example. What started as a side gig transformed into a venture that earns him more in a month than many people make in a year. So, how do you find the right side hustle? Start by identifying your skills and passions. Perhaps you're a whiz with numbers and could offer bookkeeping services. Or maybe you're a fitness enthusiast and could start a personal training business. The possibilities are as diverse as our individual talents. Remember, the goal isn't just to make money. It's about building a sustainable venture that can contribute significantly to your financial freedom. It's about investing in yourself, your skills, and your future. And here's a pro tip. Don't be discouraged if your side hustle doesn't take off immediately. Success often comes with time, patience, and persistence. Side hustles are more than just a way to make extra cash, they're a stepping stone to financial freedom. Now, you have the knowledge and the tools to start your journey to financial freedom. Let's recap on the strategies we've discussed. We started by identifying the roadblocks to financial freedom: debt, overspending, and not having clear financial goals. Remember, these are the chains that keep you anchored in your current financial state. Then, we delved into changing your financial habits, setting precise goals, creating a budget, and distinguishing between your wants and needs. These are the stepping stones you need to cross the river of financial uncertainty. We explored the world of property investment, a lucrative path many have trodden to accumulate wealth. With patience, research, and smart decisions, real estate can be a powerful wealth-building tool. Next, we discussed the power of side hustles. Earning extra income from diverse sources is like having multiple roads leading to your destination of financial freedom. But remember, the journey to financial freedom is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires discipline, perseverance, and the will to make tough decisions. It's about having the financial resources to live the life you want without worrying about money. Each step you take on this journey brings you closer to your financial goals. Whether it's paying off a debt, investing in a property, or starting a side hustle, each action brings you one step closer to financial independence. And as you embark on this journey, keep in mind the words of the millennial business and finance coach, Carlos Ariel then, who emphasizes the importance of financial literacy and developing good money habits. The road to financial freedom isn't easy, but it's worth it. So, when will you start your journey?